What are the top 10 demands that Raila wants to use to destroy Ruto's government? What are these demands that Raila, wants to use to make sure that Ruto, is not going to have peace in his government? No, ladies and gentlemen, remember very well that yesterday Raila Odinga held a rally in Kamukunji, and of course, what came out there was demands, top 5 demands, hottest top 10 hot demands that Raila wants Ruto's government to meet before December 12th. So guys, I've forgone, take your time. You see my greetings. It's my hope that you're doing well wherever you are. And also, if you like politics, to this channel, subscribe so that you'll be meeting here every time we have amazing political updates. Comment there if you like this video, and of course, stay tuned. Grab a cup of coffee and listen to this video carefully. Now, remember very well, Raila Odinga has been pushing Ruto. Actually, he's been pressurizing Ruto. He's been telling him to do this. And recently, he's been demanding that Ruto should not harass these 4 commissioners who did not accept his victory. Cherera and the 3 others who held a press conference and castigated Chebukati's announcement and said that whatever Chebukati would announce was not what the real result says. So Ruto has been revenging, okay, and Ruto has been fighting these commissioners. So this is what prompted Raila Odinga to have a rally. Okay? He actually said that he'll be having rallies or demonstrations across the nation. And this was, of course, to pressurize Ruto not to, of course, punish these commissioners. Now, in the rally there, Raila mentioned some 10 demands that, of course, he wants Ruto to meet. He wants him to, of course, deliver. Actually, he wants him to meet these demands. If at all, he wants to be peaceful in his government. Now, let me take you quickly to the demands. Number 1, Raila wants Ruto to restore subsidies to hunger, fuel, school fees, and electricity by January 2023. He wants Ruto to restore subsidies to hunger, fuel, school fees, and electricity by January next year. So, of course, you know very well, right now, hunger price is high. That's a reality. School fees is high. Fuel is high. So he wants Ruto to restore the subsidies to make life bearable. Right now, Kenyans hardly put food on the table. Yeah, and Ruto, one of Ruto's promises or manifestos, he said that he would use within his first 100 days, he will make sure that hunger price goes back to normal, make sure that fuel goes back to normal. But ever since it was sworn in, Kenyans have not seen anything like that. Actually, hunger price is still going higher. So that's what Raila is saying, that by January 2023, Ruto should meet these demands if he wants to be peaceful. Else, Kenyans will demonstrate and they not have it, easy in his government. Another demand that Raila wants Ruto to meet is that he wants Ruto's government to restore and enhance cash transfers to the elderly and vulnerable. He wants people who are old to be given some money, some retirement, some pension, to, of course, make their lives easier. Another demand is that Raila wants Ruto to enhance the Linda Mama program to protect pregnant mothers. Yeah, Linda Mama program that, of course, will protect pregnant mothers, which is true. People who are pregnant, of course, should be taken care of in this Ruto's government. Another demand is that Raila wants to institute discipline, order, and clarity in its cabinet ministers' declaration. He wants these ministers to be behaving accordingly. Moses Kura has been misbehaving. He said that people have been dying, so GMO food won't be any danger, because after all, people have been dying in Kenya. That's what he said. So of course that's being indisciplined. So another thing that Raila wants from Ruto is that he wants Ruto's government to embark on an inclusive and consultative process to reconstitute IBC. He wants the government to embark on an inclusive and consultative process to reconstitute IBC. Yeah, the issue of IBC. Raila has been claiming that Ruto wants to use IBC to bungle 2027 elections, and of course this has brought issues with Ruto, because Ruto has been pursuing these 4 commissioners, and of course he managed to remove them from IBC. That's what Raila wants Ruto to stop. He wants him to stop harassing these people. Yeah, under demand that Raila wants, he wants the government to ensure ethnic and regional balance in state civil service appointment. Remember the issue of ministers, the issue of PS, principal secretaries. The list of the PS nomination, actually Kalenjins and Kikuyus dominated the list, and that's what Raila does not want. He wants to balance these regions. Okay, if you have 5 Luos, 5 Kikuyus, 5 Kambas, and blah blah blah, it will be fair. But there's no point of having 15 Kikuyus, 15 Kalenjins, and then you have 5 Kiluyas. That's not being fair. So he wants the government to be fair in nomination, which is that's right. That's very right. Now, under demand that he wants to restore Kazi Mtaani project. Remember, Ruto went to Kibra and said that Kazi Mtaani is for it's a dirty job, and he actually said that Kenyans will be planting trees, and this has been rejected by leaders. This have been saying that no, Kazi Mtaani helped people. Okay, so Kazi kwa Vijana helped people. So there's no reason as to why the government should abolish it. Actually, the government should should promote the Kazi Mtaani project because it's helping people out there. No, other demand is that they want the government to permanently discard plans to import the law and the correct legislation with no threats to the youth. Yeah, the youth should be taken care of in this government. Another demand is that Raila wants the government to constitute Asla Fund in line with the law and the correct legislation with no threats to the youth. The Asla Fund issue. Remember, some people have not applied the Asla Fund loan because they fear that the government will prosecute them should they fail to pay. So Raila wants the Asla Fund to be according to the law. Like, people should not be punished all because they have not paid the fund. Because very well, some people have no job. So when you take the loan, then you fail to pay. Of course, you'll be punished, and that is what Raila is fighting. So the Asla Fund actually is being, because Kenyans do not expect like these threats. Like they say when you fail to pay, of course there's some repercussion, like you will be arrested. I don't know that that's true, even though the government has not confirmed that, but that's the rumors that has been circulating up there. When you don't pay the Asla Fund, you'll be arrested. Committee. But I don't think so. But of course, any loan, when you fail to pay, there's some charges that, or some punishment that you'll have to go through. So guys, what's happening is that you will have to pay the loan. So that's what they're saying, that this loan should be according to the law. Like, it should have the rule of law. Don't punish people because they fail to pay. You better take them to CRB, but don't punish them. Don't look for them. Don't arrest them. Like, of course, this issue of PIN number has brought issues in this loan, because people are like, why are these people asking for my PIN? Yeah, so some people are not applied for the loan because of the issue of the PIN. So guys, those are the 10 demands that Raila wants Ruto to meet. If he fails to meet the demand, then he will see and he will know who Raila is. demos after demos. So tell me in the comment section, do you think these demands are realistic? Yeah? Do you think these demands will shake Ruto's government? Do you think Ruto will meet these demands? Comment then, tell me. I would like to hear it from you. So guys, subscribe, of course. Let's meet you next time. We have some amazing political updates. Thank you for watching. and stay tuned. It's your man Peter Ogutu. Thank you.